Oh, so it's you. What have you got there?
Lay's potato chips, Dad. Bet you can't eat one.
Well, of course I can. Now run along and do your lessons. Oliver. Oliver, I'll have another.
I said one.
So you did, didn't you? So you did.
I knew he couldn't do it.
And nobody else can. LAYZ has the secret. A potato you can slice this thin makes a chip so crisp, so light you can eat 1,000,000 of them. But nobody can eat just one. Another flavor favorite from Frito-Lay.
Delicious. Where'd you come from? Don't answer that. What have you got there?
LAYZ potato chips, but you can't eat one.
That's absolutely absurd. How toothsome. I'll have another.
Oh, no. I said just one.
So you did, so you did. A fiendish maneuver. So you did.
LAYZ potato chips. So light. So thin. So crisp. You can eat 1,000,000 of them. But nobody can eat just one. Another flavor favorite from Frito-Lay.
Delicious.
LAYZ potato chip. That's the best.
I like him as a snack.
Just put a bag down in front of me and I'll finish them off one by one.
They're just always fresh and crisp.
It is terrific!
That's why we're number one. 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 'Cause no one can eat just one LAYZ potato chip.
LAYZ potato chips are so thin, so crisp, so light, no one can eat just one.
You're kidding. I can. Just one. So all you need is one. More in there, but just could hold one. Just had the one.
Herman Lay didn't please every farmer he met.
Herman, I said. A potato is a potato.
And?
I said mine weren't firm enough.
Oh, he's a picky man.
Makes a tasty chip, though.
Then Herman Lay set out to breed better potatoes.
Darn foolishness.
He's a picky man.
Makes a tasty chip, though.
Today, LAYZ is America's best-selling potato chip. Herman Lay knows why.
We start with great potatoes.
LAYZ, grown to be America's favorite.
There is one potato chip that's made so thin, so light, so crisp. No one can eat just one.
Potato chips are sliced real thin, then cooked real light to keep the flavor in. Our LAYZ brand potato chips are made this way. The one potato chip that makes you say, no one can eat just one. No one can. I can't. No one can eat just one LAYZ brand potato chips. No one can eat just one. So thin, so light, so crisp. Hey, what about us?
Frito-Lay has a new flavored LAYZ brand potato chip. It's called
Jalapeno and cheddar.
Okay, I got it now. New LAYZ
Jalapeno and cheddar.
No other chip can say it. No one can eat just one.
Man.
Introducing LAYZ Italian cheese potato chips. Robust Parmesan and Romano cheeses and savory garden herbs. Italian classics. Together now with LAYZ potato chips. An American classic. New Lay's Italian cheese flavored potato chips. Everyone seems to be saying the same thing.
Just one of those? These? Okay, thanks. Coming over.
Introducing Lay's cheddar cheese flavored potato chips.
Ooh. Cheddar cheese. Whoa, no.
No one can eat just one.
No, Hoover, not in your mouth. Hoover.
Hang up and try your call again.
Hoover, is there anything you won't put in your mouth? Here, have a potato chip instead.
Tired of those burnt, spotted, ordinary chips? Now that Lay's has created a chip so perfectly golden, nothing less will do. Today's Lay's. One taste and you'll cash in your old chips.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar made a little bet with his good friend Larry Bird.
I'll tell you what, I bet you can't eat just one. One Lay's potato chip. One for
Kareem failed to mention that these were new Lay's potato chips.
a real bet. And if you lose, then I win the bet.
Crunchier Lay's potato chips with more potato taste. So they're more irresistible than ever.
Just one? I can't believe you did this to me. Oh, no, it's you, man. It's you. All right.
New Lay's potato chips, now more than ever, too good to eat just one.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Super Bowl 28, the match between the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills.
Excuse me, sir. Bet you can't eat just one Wavy Lay's potato chip.
Okay, son. What are we betting for?
Your seat. Excuse me? Bet you can't eat just one.
You messing with the wrong person now.
I'll take that bet.
Hi. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
New Wavy Lay's. Not your ordinary ridge chip. They're Lay's.
Excuse me. Hello, Mr. Quail. Care to make a bet?
Well, sure, son. What's the bet?
Can't beat these seats. Aikman! Go in! Okay, everybody go deep.
New Wavy Lay's that you can't eat just one.
Now stay tuned for the Super Bowl halftime show, brought to you by Wavy Lay's.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar made a little bet with his good friend Larry Bird.
I'll tell you what, I bet you can't eat just one. One Lay's potato chip. One for
Kareem failed to mention that these were new Lay's potato chips.
a real bet. And if you lose, then I win the bet.
Crunchier Lay's potato chips with more potato taste. So they're more irresistible than ever.
Just one? I can't believe you did this to me. Oh, no, it's you, man. It's you. All right.
New Lay's potato chips, now more than ever, too good to eat just one.
Having fun, fellas?
Oh, yeah.
So, fellas, we can start our bingo tournament, or we can break out the chips.
Oh, yes.
But these aren't Lay's, Michael.
Hey, chip's a chip, Tom.
Lay's are different.
Yeah, Tom, and I'm still coaching the Bears.
Hey, fellas, I bet you can tell the difference between a Lay's potato chip and any other chip.
I'll take that bet. I'm in.
Hey, wait a minute. What are we betting for anyway?
Well, I'm sure I can think of something off the top of my head.
Well, I guess we shouldn't have bet Landry. There's no difference between Lay's and ordinary chips.
Oh, really? Why would you say that?
Hey, who knew Lay's were that good?
Landry.
Hey, where's Ditka? Mike?
What?
At least there's one good thing about this. What's that? Nobody can see us up here.
So if your chips look like this, remember Lay's has changed the chip. Today's Lay's. One taste and you'll cash in your old chips.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Super Bowl 28, the match between the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills.
Excuse me, sir. Bet you can't eat just one Wavy Lay's potato chip.
Okay, son. What are we betting for?
Your seat. Excuse me? Bet you can't eat just one.
You messing with the wrong person now.
I'll take that bet.
Hi. Excuse me. Excuse me.
New Wavy Lay's. Not your ordinary ridge chip. They're Lay's.
Excuse me. Hello, Mr. Quail. Care to make a bet?
Well, sure, son. What's the bet?
Can't beat these seats. Eggman! Okay, everybody go deep.
New wavy Lay's. Bet you can't eat just one.
Now stay tuned for the Super Bowl halftime show, brought to you by Wavy LAYZ.
Baked Lay's potato crisps. With 1.5 grams of fat per round serving, you may be tempted to eat like a...
Don't even think about it!
Sorry.
Okay, ladies, ante up. My card draw. Just one. Can you believe these cards? Take two. Give me three. I'm out. $3 million for utility infielder. I am in the wrong business. Give me three.
Baked Lay's. With only 1.5 grams of fat per ounce serving and that great taste you love, you can eat like one of the guys, even if you're one of the girls. Baked Lay's potato crisps. Bet you can't eat just one.
Introducing Baked Lay's. Only 1.5 grams of fat per serving with that great Lay's taste.
You mind?
Knock yourself out.
So now you can eat like one of the boys, but still look like one of the girls. Baked Lay's potato crisps. Bet you can't eat just one bag.
So, where you boys from?
Sweden.
SCA! Hey! Have you tried these new chips?
Chip's a chip.
But these are Lay's! Bet you can't eat just one.
And if I lose,
I get an hour of your time.
New Lay's chips now taste lighter, crispier, and fresher.
Guys, say hello to Mark.
Chip?
Who are we? The Fritos! Man, that guy's kicks like messy. Could have been something he ate.
Bet you can't eat just one.
SCA, you must bribe us.
Coach,
you know what that means.
Hey, you try these new chips from Lay's? Bet you can't eat just one.
And if I lose,
we make a little trade.
New Lay's chips now taste lighter, crispier, and fresher.
I love these chips.
Lay's. Bet you can't eat just one.
How fast do I really have to be going before I get a ticket?
The law's the law.
What is it, 5-10 miles over?
Deli-style Lay's.
Ooh. Well, it's a guessing game out there, Mike. Here, let me show you something. 72? Yep. Let me see that. 90. Hey, you're fast.
Put crunch in your lunch. New Lay's Deli Style.
I remember the day he came to our farm, just before harvest time. He introduced himself. We talked some, and he told me about something that never been done before. How soybeans like mine were now being used for a new kind of cooking oil. It seems the folks who make Crisco had come up with leɪz, an oil that fries up snacks without adding any fat or calories. Make them taste especially good. So I told him, that sounds all right. And now I see what I'm part of, and it makes me feel good.
Coming soon from the makers of Crisco, new fat-free leɪz, a good place to start.
Remember the simple pleasures of being a kid. They're back.
Mom?
Now you can eat like a kid again, when all you cared about was taste. Introducing new Lay's Wow Potato Chips. They taste just as good as regular Lay's, and because they're made with leɪz, they're half the calories and 100% fat-free.
Honey, do you think our couch would fit up here?
New Lay's Wow. Life tastes good again.
What is this? Deli-style Lay's? Who gave you permission to use the word deli?
Permission?
Deli isn't a word you just throw around. Don't you understand all the cutting, the slicing it takes to make a thick, wonderful deli sandwich?
Yeah, but
This is deli.
Hearty, crispy, new deli-style Lay's.
Hey, Victor. Здравствуйте, мой друг. Captain Mark, don't yank my chain. What was that? Work with me, babe. Well, what does this say? Doc, always fresh. Always fresh. See, they're not like other chips. Lay's always taste great. Fresh. Victor. Victor.
Lay's, always fresh. Bet you can't eat just one.
Remember the simple pleasures of being a kid. They're back.
Mom?
Now you can eat like a kid again when all you cared about was taste. Introducing new Lay's Wow Potato Chips. They taste just as good as regular Lay's, and because they're made with Olean, they're half the calories and 100% fat-free.
Honey, do you think our couch would fit up here?
New Lay's Wow. Life tastes good again.
Remember the simple pleasures of being a kid? They're back. Now you can eat like a kid again when all you cared about was taste. Introducing new Lay's Wow Potato Chips. They taste just as good as regular Lay's, and because they're made with Olean, they're half the calories and 100% fat-free.
Dad, how are we gonna get home?
You know, son, you worry too much.
New Lay's Wow. Life tastes good again.
What happens when the force of Star Wars Episode 1 meets the irresistible taste of Lay's potato chips? Test your power to resist in the Lay's Star Wars Can You Resist game. You could win thousands of Star Wars prizes or the $100,000 grand prize. Look for game cards inside specially marked bags of Lay's chips.
Waffle. Oh, it's been left for my waffle. You know it? Well, one is my lemon stand up, and make it to her not to put the teacup on them, alright? Who's coming first? The whole fish and nothing but the fish. Lose it. It was half time. We got all the good for football.
There's never been a chip as irresistibly light and crispy as new Lay's. That's why you just can't help yourself.
Open some bags of chips and you just get more bags. But open new Lay's Value Pack and you just get thin and crispy Lay's. So it costs less to buy more. New Lay's Value Pack. You just can't help yourself.
Final boarding call for Edmonton.
Where's Messier?
Mr. Messier, please report to Gate B.
Mr. Messier! Mr. Messier, how about an autograph?
Sorry, I got a plane to catch. Hey, kid. How about one of those chips?
Just one.
Lay's Classic. Always fresh. Bet you can't eat just one.
And my other pen pal, Danny and Flint want. My third cousin twice removed.
Who's a pretty boy?
Our new first rounder. We got him out of Winnipeg.
Hey, Messier, how about a race?
Chip. Bet you can't eat just one.
And if I lose?
Will your mom be at the game tonight?
Yeah.
LAYZ. Always fresh. Bet you can't eat just one.
Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Go on.
LAYZ potato chips are now even crispier, so they're more irresistible than ever.
I guess I checked them too high. It's okay.
Yeah. Try LAYZ dill pickle. Experience the great taste of dill pickle on a chip.
Nice try, guys.
Forward to that first irresistible chip from a freshly opened bag of LAYZ? You're definitely not alone. In taste tests across the nation, people prefer the taste of LAYZ Classic over any other leading brand of classic-style potato chips. LAYZ, the best tasting potato chip.
Say cheese, Timmy.
LAYZ, get
Say cheese.
Say cheese to me.
Please say cheese.
Introducing new LAYZ Cheddar and Sour Cream Potato Chips, made with real cheddar cheese.
Work it, Timmy. Yeah.
New LAYZ Cheddar and Sour Cream.
LAYZ, get your smile on.
LAYZ ketchup chips now have more great ketchup taste than ever.
LAYZ, get your smile on.
This sauce, yeah. I got that potion, yeah. I shake you fast, yeah. Or in slow motion. Not again. Shabuya, 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 shabuya. I got the LAYZ, yeah. They barbecue, yeah. They honey too.
Introducing irresistible LAYZ Honey Barbecue Potato Chips. Bet you can't eat just one.
Light will pour out of your eyes, down into a field of spice. The grass is green, the sky is blue. Oh, the sun bullies the moon, but I will make you see that you belong to me. Stick me to you. Nature needs no glue. Always be true.
Just potatoes, all natural oil, and a dash of salt.
Kayaknya aku udah harus pakai kacamata deh. Soalnya mataku tuh berem banget. Lagi buat ngeliat kecil gini. Kacamata deh. Sekarang makin burem.
Kentang asli pilihan, bikin LAYZ nikmat tak tertahankan.
Check out my cousins. Who would have guessed that they'd be on TV?
Potatoes. We started growing potatoes when we were old enough to walk.
I'm Brian Walther.
I'm his brother, Gary Walther.
We're Michigan potato farmers. Walther Farms is a third-generation family farm.
We've been growing potatoes for LAYZ since 1975.
We love potatoes. Next time you grab a bag of LAYZ in Michigan, think of us. We love working together. Hi, I'm Brian Walther.
I'm his brother, Gary Walther.
And we're Michigan potato farmers. When we were kids, we loved LAYZ barbecue.
Barbecue. If there's an empty bag of barbecue around, you know who was to blame. That's a beautiful chip. We love growing potatoes for LAYZ because everything that goes in the bag is all natural. They're good.
This is a beautiful potato chip. I'm Jack Wallace Jr., and I'm a potato farmer in Texas. I've learned everything about farming from my dad. My family's been growing potatoes for LAYZ for 47 years. Never met a potato I didn't like. These are going to be LAYZ potato chips real soon. Potatoes, vegetable oil, and salt. Really good. Delicious. My favorite potato chip is classic LAYZ. It's classic, just like my dad.
We asked our farmers from coast to coast to try our new LAYZ kettle cooked potato chips.
Ooh, they're different. It's good.
Bill, my favorite.
Is that real ketchup? Yep.
We know our new LAYZ kettle cooked potato chips, made with all natural flavors, are good. Our farmers told us so.
I'm Daryl McCrum, and this is my little Spud McCrum. We've been growing potatoes for LAYZ for 25 years. Being a farmer, I usually have my lunch in the field, and I go through a lot of LAYZ salt and vinegar chips. We've got a responsibility to take care of the land so we can pass it on to the next generation. Everything that goes into a LAYZ bag is made with all natural ingredients. That makes it a good chip. And these are good.
Sweetie, I'm home. Hello? Sweetie. But you're a potato.
The light, crispy taste of LAYZ potato chips. One taste, and you're in love.
A little secret, okay?
The light, crispy taste of LAYZ potato chips. One taste, and you're in love.
Out for some LAYZ and you face a test. Which tasty chip will be the best? Sour cream and onion, smoky barbecue. Cheddar, sour cream, salt and vinegar too. You sample them all cause the crisp is so good on your lips. Yeah. You left your wallet at home, but now you have a new best friend.
The many flavors of LAYZ chips. One taste and you're in love.
Out for some LAYZ and you face a test. Which tasty chip will be the best? Sour cream and onion, smoky barbecue. Cheddar, sour cream, salt and vinegar too. You sample them all cause the crisp is so good on your lips. Yeah. You left your wallet at home, but now you have a new best friend.
The many flavors of LAYZ chips. One taste and you're in love.
Out for some LAYZ and you face a test. Which tasty chip will be the best? Sour cream and onion, smoky barbecue. Cheddar, sour cream, salt and vinegar too. You sample them all cause the crisp is so good on your lips. Yeah. You left your wallet at home, but now you got a new best friend.
LAYZ. Life needs flavor.
This is going to be the end of the road for so many of the salmon.
Grizzly is extremely hungry. He hasn't tasted salmon in 7 months, and they fight for the best pieces. The longer the salmon takes on the journey upstream, the weaker they become. The bears hold the high ground. The salmon makes tiny roots to sink their heads. This mother bear has been waiting months for this moment. Competition is fierce for these first salmon.
LAYZ.
Plenty of snacks bring it, but not all snacks make it pop. LAYZ Poppables are crispy, tasty, and full of perfectly poppable flavor. If you like to mix it up, we got you covered. There are 4 delicious flavors to brighten your world. LAYZ Poppables. Taste the poppabilities.
I just wanna make you smile for me, smile for me. All I wanna do is make you, I wanna make you smile for me, smile for me. Everything is better when you smile. All I wanna do is make you.
There's nothing better than sharing a smile. Get a LAYZ Smile bag today and we'll make a donation to Operation Smile.
Look at them. Anytime there's LAYZ, that crew always shows up.
Always?
Yeah, always.
Whoa! Surprise!
Are you ready for some? No way.
Chips! Yes, please. This is a good part. May I?
Got me again. They always show up.
Gotta have LAYZ.
Tracy, hurry up, it's starting.
Hang on, I'll be right there.
Ooh, snacks.
Hey, Tracy, you can't say no to a classic.
No, I cannot.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, can't hear you over this flaming hot crunch.
Girl, you know wavy chips are way better for dipping.
Crispy, airy, tasty poppables. Stacks. I'm totally tubular. Hey, Tracy.
Woo! Ew, girl.
Stacks.
Approximately half the salt, but definitely all the flavor.
I thought we talked about talking to the chips.
I can't help it. I love me some LAYZ.
All right, I'm taking these.
LAYZ. A little joy with every bag.
I got some baked potato chips.
It's getting hot in here. These chips are flaming hot. Hey.
By all means, keep going. LAYZ flaming hot, now with even more of the heat you love.
Grab the moment. LAYZ, proud partner of the UEFA Champions League.
If Messi comes over to watch the UEFA Champions League, make sure of one thing.
Mátale.
No LAYZ, no game. Ain't gonna be no LAYZ, no game anymore.
LAYZ. Stay golden.
And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know?
It's your farm now.
Somewhere only we know. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we
Got one.
somewhere only we know?
It's your farm now.
Somewhere only so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only